Straight from the house of traps to the Hunan filler. Beggaz, Immortals, Iron Wire, a martial text of invincible lyricists. Chapter 1, Long Acts.
I made you infinite, cause you heard my vital words. Never idle in the motion, tamper with it on the verge. Take a surge from the chain round your neck, there's a locket. Elements beat my body while the rib beats my pocket. You may top it cause your heat don't work, toilet don't flush. The rush you get known, fully grown, living plush. I'm butterfly rush, scuffs, ain't enough. Clock maker of my time, wouldn't die, I made enough. Venom to kill poisonous snakes who bite back before the taste contracts. We hit scenes tight, but we fit all philosophies. Beggar properties, now you're watching me wrap you in the iron wire.
The furious tactic to the goal, 8-armed general. Rap begins up in a pinnacle, the deadly miracle. Poisonous emerald, earthly chemical eating, fight your voters ass beaten. Horrible armor with the armor, sat in common with the vicious Amidala, cause the dragon was my father and born in liquid lava from the center of my barber. Ramen banks in my pajama, selling soups of Samadama. Explosives of roaches, eat vision like red noses. I owe this gallantry for maximum salary, galactic, romantic, auto-o-matic. Though I will stack it, keep it in racket, hold it, fold it, seize it, control it. Lift when I blast it, blow when I explode it, slowly. Chapter 3. Dragonfly.
Supernatural with actual thoughts of persecution. Wide eyes smell of the earth with smoke, the air pollution. Optical illusions my sight when I recite. Leave the atmosphere cheer and disbelief in what they hear. Who's defined to the ear than appear and beg a gear? A legendary fighter, golden tassels on the spear. Universally, I'm seen and heard in every state, continents, and hemisphere. Beggarism is my fate when in need. I choose to take hold fast, I never wait. Cause being on time where I'm from is too late. Desire is too great to wait. I never fake, cut from bottles of mo. Every pocket that got shake, be wise, don't hesitate, illustrate your beggar skill, whether rich or for poor. I never struggle for a meal, for real. I never die, emotions never distill. I bounty hunter, blade runner, motion picture like Steven Spielberg.
Rubber corner with my hands in mood drop. Tide is the image shown on the great side. A rabbi out to get much rid of high. Supernatural magic in the sack of that green pack. Buddha Jack keeps you smack on a deadly ninja track. See that feedback, see that abstract cognac doja. So other swordsmen and all accord with Beggar clan rocks the world. Now all men are brothers in the mountains taking cover. A nugget for a nugget and a brother for a brother. Now Emperor, let's go and get these niggas and injure any pretender black avenger. I'm in the zone, I mean in the throne. We made the devil run all the way home. 2,200 miles and high with Apez-Tha. Stab you bitch ass contenders, right wannabe livers. Hip hop won't forgive you a last chance to rain dance. You fugazi, be gonna be pushing up daisies. You niggas roll house and be Swayze. Before I get the pack to give you rabies. With the GP12s, rock the bells like LL. Run DMC, raising hell. My team in it for the long green. Beggars from the Omni, eating and living like John Gotti when we crashing parties. We VIP, nothing but the best in Chocolate City. Screaming at the world so the universe can hear me.
Black Judge Dredd, Angel Gabriel, loaded the killing field. 7 heaven dragon the skill, master of solar shield. Face of death, smash dreadnought, into the ninja, cripple avenger. Black Lotus chief, settle all beef. Sweeping bodies in the street, killer from beyond. Buddha palm, bloodshed from the ministry of darkness. Paint the whole globe red, then we black out. Grab big weight, then we cash out, dash out, turn bright spots in the Guinness style, Socko choke out, eagle claw, horse boxing style, tone no doubt, rumper blowout, fist of the legend, Dragon Ball Z, Final Fantasy, death against the law of destiny, non-contestiny, G-Saw, killer at the Coupe de Gras, Big Daddy Kanan when I was raw, flip your peso, blow the fuck up like this was Waco, Yo Quiero Taco, dead them bitch niggas go, squeeze the Benny Blanco, my rhyme flow, tight as Parasuco, karate cracker judo, frail the sumo, niggas know, Goku Chulo, burn slow like Optimo, bullet burn your asshole, name respect the Castro, pistol drum roll, let your breath go, using my semi-pro, big nigga bam bam Bigelow.
The jailhouse with the jumper cable type flavor, and amp the tear to get rowdy like the new year. It's a new magic sword, a new spear with the old guard style in the emerald child chamber, being the sum total remainder. When I master anger, you bear witness to true danger. Baby never die in the manger. King Prince in the Range Rover, pumping Jehovah, beheaded to the villa. But peep the guards on the sack, builders, yin and yang killers. You can't touch us, feel us, see us. Can't believe us, whoever chose was chosen to conceive us. I teach the teachers that was taught by Jesus. So understand God, not a cipher again. 3710, the #1 temple under heaven, Shaolin. Beggar clansmen from the house of trap. We don't rap, they go around a woman's head. We MC to the physical death. It's more to me, motherfucking Wu Chi. I got victory for eternity. I be the God from divine, seated with wallabies with the madness connection. Uptown resident, I was born to live, I was born to take. Born to give, born to be just the way I'm is.
Niggas watch us steppin', when we come, we cold wreckin'. Wolf pack connection, ain't no need to ask the questions. Running up in your section, flashing 3-sectional weapons, ain't no half steppin'. We suggestion niggas watch us steppin', when we come, we cold wreckin'. Wolf pack connections, ain't no need to ask the questions. Running up in your section, flexing 3-sectional weapons, ain't no half steppin'. We suggestion niggas watch us steppin', when we come, we cold wreckin'. Wolf pack connections, ain't no need to ask the questions. Running up in your section, flexing 3-sectional weapons, ain't no half stepping. We suggestion niggas watch us stepping. When we come, we cold wrecking. Wolf pack connections, ain't no need to ask the questions. Running up in your section, flexing 3-sectional weapons, ain't no half stepping.
Okay, check it. What? Just think and relax your soul.
Consummate power from the thousand fighter. Technique of spider. Crazy vagabond disciple still roping those who approaches my dojo. Was open, red tassel spear is floating. Super evil, claw choking. Who's hoping? Superstars open their chest vest. A cardiac arrest test has positive results from a kung fu code or so. Spiritual boxing taught and fought from a long ancient practice. Super conscious mathematics in the violence of martial arts is the clan of war god. They homage to the immortal supreme gods who live by God in the home of Islam. Peace Allah, you Akbar, Jajin, Sayonara.
I'm cornered in the world, abstract be my escape. The scenery is cinema, twisted levels of hate. Fire grips the mood, the stone surrounds the sword. Images corrupt the plans, everybody on the floor. Like the oddity of war, people see but don't agree. Living 3 parallels but don't have capacity. Steal the body from the head till it's physically dead. And Wu Chi means complete when in peace we never bled. Stick together like forever or correct peace signs. Let me travel out my way for the day. It's just the day getting carried away. Enter my chapel with the parable sing. It's just historical oracle. Make a fame, make a way for my outlet to eject the complex life in its strife. What you respect in the chamber of life. It's night now, today slaying torture the lies. When they act like they mean it, looking straight into your eyes. Carry my body to the next 24. 7 days I soar, and now my body is sore. Beggar clan supreme, like the sunlight gleams. Other crews racing time, trying to catch our things.
To the abbots and the masters that passed away, to the clans and the kung fu men of today, you better check the technique and watch how we do when we express traditional kung fu white ocean.
Black activists, drunken fist is the style, responsible for the homicide nationwide.
Walking with the king,
still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Don't shut the eyes, you might miss it while seeing. I'm walking the walk all through the European, slap boxing with the mic, all God with words. Stamina won't flinch when the fights emerge. Drink sip from a gold cup, grip at the handle. DC attacker, dressed like Rambo. Orlando, the magic sits inside the pocket. I train heavily but won't hesitate to cock it, lock it. I'm aiming for the grape on your shoulder. If killing was commission, I'ma make that quota. Then I'ma take that photo right off the bookshelf. Then look inside the mirror and be like, look, self. Immortal powers can't and won't diminish. And beggars won't die, and I won't until I'm finished. Who cares about the old age and citizenship? Lyrically, I'm Luke Kane on some some shit. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name.
The knee broke the fever, the chi broke the pen. Wu Chi broke the meter as we broke the wind. Drinking pure yin, never hurt nobody. But training all day can show hurt your body. Might as well claim it on your taxes. Full-time work with these axes. Cut, wanna be actors? Cut, y'all really get slashes. Jealous X style, fuck that nigga Lex. Ow, we complex B. Drinking vitamin C and the T. Invite your enemies in, then strike 'em with the key. Let me see, 7 beggars in half-lotus positions. Fighting with the suns at their backs, looking like they fishing. Swords underwater like white lotus vines. Fighting better when I'm drunk, I won't notice the signs. The vital sign might light a writer rhyme. Type writer line, ergonomic carp, tunnel vision like this light of mine. Burger ergonomics, pockets tight, fight out of line. Blood pressure high, might stop this life of mine. But to write a crime, recite a line backwards. Line A, recite a crime factor. Killer be killed, main those in plain clothes. Change clothes, poof, smoke inside mirrors, a strange foe.
Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name.
Formless kung fu with beggar clan speak. My shoes got tattered soles like Sam Snead. Practice the sleeping fist up until past 3. Evening study under a summer canopy of trees. A man can see his own image in nature. His gods build mad degrees, wrote it on paper. Smoke in the chamber, roll with a swagger. Walk a lonely road, solo sharp on the razor. Perform soul control and arrange words. Train on earth, draw thoughts in dirt paths. Merge with clans, rise from the bottom. Feel like I'm crippled, fam, hurting and starving. This is when I sit and plan and sharpen swords. Meditate as I elevate you to another form. Perform a new heartbeat, a soul is reborn and comes to be formed into oceans and seas. Hoping you see the angle hanging over the horizon. Lotus in deep sleep next to the river. Constellation, Orion, with my wisdom devising plans to settle down. All of the stress got us talking over simple sounds. Building now, got to grow from the foundation. Crippled beggars holding razor, son, a true affiliation. Kick a verse on the strength, a display in true talent. I'm built with the gods of BC, portraying perfect balance.
Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name. Cripple beggars, walking with the strut, walking with the cane, still got a name.
Watch me toss the 3-sectional, beauty in the making. 8 diagrams, got the leaves and trees shaking. Awaken the sleeping all hat, strokes the bearded hair. Then sits at the table in a stance with no chair. Sticks his finger in the fan to stop the rotation. Walking on balloons, help improve his levitation. A natural sensation with the gift to do it all. His words carry the weight enough to bust through a brick wall. The lion, he stand tall, the eye entire road feeling tired, feet to the ground, pick your shoulders to the ceiling. It's a careful who you dealing with. Panic situation with a black wooden casket as your final destination. A sorcerer's fixation that's cursed beyond eternity. Lick my own wounds to simplify complexity. Arch your tiger's palm to take away his vigor. Drunken is the master, tipsy off the liquor.
Kill or be killed. No quarter can be given in war.
There's something now for poor old Beggaz.
Hey, just you get out of here. I have no time for beggars.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Yo, I dodged the drugs and becoming a thug. I work my piece and dodge the slugs. My dick didn't make it, ended up in court. I embraced all issues, still love for support. 18 long years with every paycheck. I'm suffering cold for not losing latex. I love my daughter, but that thing's expensive, and that's what I get for not being preventive. In love blindly, but seeing all the hurt. Tried to stay clean, being dragged in the dirt. I'm a daddy, a father, a man, a brother, the elder to your daughter, a son, a worker, a payer of bills, a struggler in life, embracing the real. The hurt when you raise, you give them all advice. The endless talks that you offer all in twice. Don't be surprised, cause they all got options. Actions will suffer for not taking caution. Now I'm from Boston, there's plenty of white folks. Bombs and marathons, living life is tight ropes. I used to like ropes, name hanging to my chest. I used to love the Celtics, Larry Bird was the best. I heard you the best, but what ears are rating it? Cause I ain't feeling it, so I guess I'm hating it. I gave you a shot, but all my bullets was blank. I listened with some wine, eating chips and franks. But hot dog, I got it in the ballpark now. All that rapping and screaming, man, don't try to talk now. With those tight ass shoes, making you strut and walk wild. If you wanna do something, I'm hearing you box wild. I'm jabbing you up, I'm stabbing you up. You had too many chances when I was adding them up. He said I'm sorry while I was grabbing them up. I'ma trademark this nigga and patent them up.
You can't beat the storm.
My fingertips are like bullet tips, leaving no fingerprints. I rip the shit like coke recipients from a rusty 38. You catch a slug in your chest, I'll put some check. And then she try to flee with my LB, a weed that's that is half so fast, didn't have time to bleed. My brown seed wanted to get him, I said I did him. I'm wise and surviving, so clear with blunted eyes and my own tan Timbs. I'm lounging like Guru, I built a Garfield plus a ghetto near you. I'm on it, got scientific matter for whoever want it. I got the blue Glock, watch it pop like a rubber. Use a bullet glue, I don't care, just take cover. So run, I got your bun, hip hugger, plus a great slinger to the sexy motherfucker.
Hey yo, champion roll.
Oh, I know, I should've did my mission for the show. But yo, if it's a stalk you see, I pack like when these people can't beat it. Get up. My style is making crane techniques from Shaolin from begin to end. I flow smooth like the wind. You know I step to you quick like my man Tang. Breathe from within, Qigong is my weapon. Relax with pep, meditate for a second. Still whip, I select black mic with a chrome tip. Cause I'm ready to rip, dip, skip and flip. Yeah, on to the next plan. I take you out like the Shogun assassin. Leave you headless, cause I'm the head of this class, act with actual facts, coming strapped with full contact, so watch your back. The house of tracks, that's what you get into when your challenge cheap number 2. Buddha! I get loose cause I feel rejuvenated, a renegade from the planet of Uranus. It's painless when I shoot you to your brain, but you feel the pain when I strike your temple with the train. My snake skills is too unique, in fact they can't be beat. You wanna try, you gonna die. When I look into your eyes, I see the fear being poured. Cause you can't be the score. You can't be the score.
Grandchild, back with more grantastics. To flip on stage with lyrical gymnastics. I twist, I twirl, I hover, I swirl. A rhythmical Olympian, I tuck, I curl. Shoot one verse and let it linger like a curse. Strangle y'all coops nurse and take you home in a hearse. Folks in my business, they trying to see what I'm doing. steer clear, dear, before I have to ruin your face, your back, your arms, your legs. Hack them off at the knee and replace them with a peg. He said, she said, they said, we said, that's bullshit. Don't talk a hole in my head. Let me cruise back now because my powers is mega. I got more skills in them bitches than Sega. So drink some milk if you wanna do your body good, cause I crack your head and you rib with a stab of wood. The lyrical brainiac, the rhythmical maniac, dipsomaniac, hunting illness till they pay me back. A world champion for the rumbles that I fought. And remember, you can't beat the storm. The storm. You can't beat the storm. The storm. You can't.
You're learning quite fast. Now we'll start work on your limbs to try to make you react faster. You will need that in the event of a sudden attack. Go.
Perfection of the lecture is tougher than the texture of stone breaking bones in your dome when I test you. I'm first to enchantress, song of the mantis, fluid as the aqua, like I swam from Atlantis. Supernatural pugilist, tiger fist, executionist, and nerves get strangled in the valley of foolishness. Swift, I place a dawn with the will of leaf palm. I'm Scotch, blowing your spot with a bottle of napalm. I shall defeat them with the 30 force to teach them. When it's magnified, then paralyze your cerebrum. Seize them like killers from court, change the sport, become with all types of shanks and swords and stuff. Applying pressure till it busts. Best knower of the solar, show you what makes rust. Parable, unbearable to the ear. When you hear, lunge like a bullet from a gun or a spear. And niggas is frostbitten and shit from what was written off the heart muscle kicking style of brass chickens. Wrap you tight like a boa and constrict to get you off me. And out my radii, beggars can't change or die. Don't look surprised or so fucking paralyzed. Rhymes stimulate you with the will to kill for peace. Cause revolution is the truth in the streets. We look like we hanging on corners, letting the time go by. But that's the ploy, cause real niggas can destroy the eyes and ears. And the O's buys new clothes. We hold school of black truth during shows. Every tape is a manual, the wax is a scroll. Fighting techniques that's unique to the soul. As the era unfold and the chosen choose themselves. I chose.
Hey, y'all know the secret of walking on water, right? Just knowing where the rocks are. That's how you walk.
My supernatural chemistry, administry is pain. Disassembles as it trembles like the rings of an astral plane. Wooden canes are pent with a sophisticated limp, well known. Silver hermit from the Peking Providence, infinite intelligent style. Too immaculate, my techniques show. No mercy on the confident, dominant. My nature, death is my immunity. Bone marrow is steel to master iron in my arteries. Larceny, a part of me strike with no apology. Possession is skill makes me a threat to economy. Odyssey, I'm heavenly. Beggar clan celebrity. You die if you try to ever infiltrate my legacy. So knowledge my speech, it's at the peak of perfection. Resurrecting your mind to a state of adolescence.
Rain and ill, electrifying, flying, healing golden seal. Ions from eyes born for eons. Cheek on, iron monkey beat on trees, palm seas make breeze and freeze MCs. Empty forestry, the source of course, swords of gas to liquefy your ass. Warlords and titans clash, castles and tigers. Spit fire like priest by May, perspire flames like the phoenix. Mental planes fly to Venus on the White Owl's wings. Cloud kings reign supreme within the death ring. Let bring the same king you just seen. Supernatural.
Say ever won't die, I immortal through
portal sliders, throwing holy flame lighters. But when wicked fighters are righter, then combinations begin and end. Never be seen again, that ruptures your whole universal structure. Now what's up? Sun, moon, and stars, Buddha, lover, law. Chief number 2 Persian killer, Apez-Tha from afar. Is the legendary fox that rocks and blocks. From shallon hand locks that pop and shot bones in half. From the aftermath, stab the blast that wax put up about your ass. A tasket from these basket of palms. Golden as the eggs, longer than Jack and the Beanstalk. Sectional, 9-ring professional in a dragon boat festival. Killing for the festival.
The supernatural body is connected to the cosmos. Coming to the crown, it comes down like the cargo. Qigong transit, palms, let it transmit. Begins to break, 5 seconds for the hands hit split. Transformation leaves a Z on the brick. And if you didn't concentrate, it wouldn't be on the brick. Pugilists within settle. Flesh defeats metal. And straw can penetrate any brick in the ghetto. Gang rotation. See the solids like clouds. My thoughts been unperverted like the thoughts of a child.
My tornado's form was born in the room of a hurricane. Kinetic embedded in both parts of my human brain. Strip exchange, it's a sort of talent you can't explain. Except fired on paper, using the Qigong fangs of my hand movements. Sit they call the deity in me that you can't see, cause you can't conceive. This is the key physically. You lose your eyesight for staring at the starlight. Be dead, sleep, I meditate all night. Now all throughout my days I practice my strange ways of making objects smooth through a thought of what I say. Internal gymnast, agile, ungravitated gymnast, abnormal fitness, you witness it. Take God to live this gallons of liquor. I swig up his platinum and spit little molecules within it to purify my nerve centers. My energy simmers in earthquakes and cause tremors, erupting force. I demonstrate for all beginners. What? Supernatural.
Rockin' on the floor, I had a main source. Knock 'em right at your front door. Knock 'em wood with the palms, paint walls, I called them bombs. I knew my B-boy uncles, and no name was Tom. It's like the farm growing up gives you a crop, but I was growing up, going out, giving you pops, giving you locks and wide shoes filled with socks. Gave you the laces, same color, doing the walk. The body rocks, not rolling with groups like Metallica. Remembering fights like Sugar Ray versus Hagler, Rock Box, Sucker MCs, and Spoon and G. Ultra was magnetic and Scootley D, you ain't schooling me. I got caps and gowns, been doing this longer than you young bucks been around. You was a baby in the crib screaming out shitty diapers. I was writing beatboxing, mimicking Peter Piper. Whatever happened to the party, spitting rhymes on the block? Whatever happened to original gear we used to rock? Whatever happened to the DJ's cuts, the broke beats? I keep it traditional and still bring the heat. Whatever happened to the party, spitting rhymes on the block? Whatever happened to original gear we used to rock? Whatever happened to the DJ's cuts, the broke beats? I keep it traditional and still bring the heat. I eat rhyme, sleep rhyme, awaken to a beat rhyme, sour in the heat rhyme, walking down the street rhyme to hit the thrift store, cop the latest Beggaz hat, got everybody in town asking, where you get that? Catch the train uptown, I see graffiti on the bridge, Disco Dan, he drawing life through a can, niggas huddled on the block, what they doing over there? They making smoke rise, aromas in the air, music hugs the street, but don't nobody wanna listen, they mind stay closed and don't care what they missing. There used to be a time when expression was heard, but then somebody pulled the cable, now the picture is blurred. Whatever happened to the party, spitting rhymes on the block? Whatever happened to original gear we used to rock? Whatever happened to the DJ's cuts, the broke beats? I keep it traditional and still bring the heat. Whatever happened to the party, spitting rhymes on the block? Whatever happened to original gear we used to rock? Whatever happened to the DJ's cuts, the broke beats? I keep it traditional and still bring the heat.
about to give it to you right now. Good Lord, have mercy, right? Here I go. When I do it, don't test me. I'm more than Leslie. In school, I had a crush on Leslie. From where the best be. I wouldn't be ooh if around where the rest be. Latin hermit with the mic and bonito. Standing out, cause when they rhyme, it's sweet though. Fresh with feet though, Nikes with the check. I wouldn't mind endorsing Nikes with the check. I wouldn't mind the Nikes forcing on sex. I had relationships and divorce, and that's next. Having babies, no abortion regrets. A son, a queen, and ponytails and barrettes. Handing out a future, inking on sutures. You uptight niggas, better clan gets looser.
Well, it's exotic earth smoker, straight face poker, horrifying, mystifying choker, Bram Stoker. Spark the Joe, spit the flow, colder than the polar. Bear under strain, more pain than a motor. Breaking through the gums, moving major through the slums, making ladies wanna come. Straight seducing with the drums. I take a breath and I let the nippers come. Meditating to the drums, off the shining like the sun blinds ya. Tell me, can you stand the light? When my dough was saying higher than a satellite, you better get your matters right. My life dogs are right, making Steve caveman like a troglodyte, and that ain't right. So I grab my sword and fight. It's the reason why I bless the mic, aight? So back off. Nobody in the clan will ever slack off. You're just the opposite of jack on. You damn jack off.
Who told me go ahead and change my style up? And if they hate you, let them hate it while the money pile up. You slam on the set like Cloverfield, my sword and shield, destroy and build. I will the power of the universe. The gift and the curse disperse like raindrop. I'm hip-hop in the rarest form. I rhyme a storm, spit tsunami, I'm Kami. Lead the Black Dragon Army, smoking Bonnie. Cop the zip from Lil Johnny. Big Tommy, paper chaser, star blazer. Tote the 210 laser, called the Star Trek phaser. I'm major, like SPA across the fader. Creator, I got enough love for every hater. I'm greater than the average. Brussels sprouts and cabbage. Civilized the savage, carry niggas like baggage. Whoa.
Pajama seat, walk in the cemetery. You see my pinky, you see my thumb. The other three signaling you better not run. The darker the picture, the brighter burns your cherry. Got your goose in pajama seat, walk in the cemetery. You can hear the threat within my conversation. You don't want this bog wild wordplay to put your life in harm's way. Look at your anxiety pacing, heartbeat is racing, running from your own mind, and I ain't even chasing. The rhyme is, tell me what the crime is. Broken second hand, can't tell me what the time is. Show me where the diamond is, the glitz and the glamour. If you bring forth the drama, I'll cock back the hammer with the stamina. Pose for the camera. The nigga had to sneeze and couldn't hold his cheese. So baby, please don't take me for granted. I'll skip to the loo and shake the whole planet. Hobby, goddamn it, I mean what I say. Swerve when I sway. Go on about your way. Learn to live another day or suffer the consequence. And nothing happened here cause I wiped the evidence. You see my pinky, you see my thumb. The other three signaling you better not run. The darker the picture, the brighter burns your cherry. Got your ghost in pajama seat, walk in the cemetery. You see my pinky, you see my thumb. The other three signaling you better not run. The darker the picture, the brighter burns your cherry. Got your ghost in pajama seat, walk in the cemetery.
I mean what I say, swerve when I play. G's over the J's, I lean into the day. I'm blessed every morning, my eyes get to blinking when I rhyme. You in trouble when I get to thinking I'm a bag of coffee, cause I'm brewing it up. With hip hop, you can't drive, but you screwing it up. I'm the future in there. Came quick, tell him, son, why your man acting scared? Fight time, he gonna run, I got guns. Every round for a kneecap. Trust he won't even be around for a recap. Reckon in the rhyme, I avoid all the cheddar. I box on the track, it's all about who better. Apply pressure, you stressed out, it gets strenuous. Just that hurt, it gets checked like a stimulus. I got a package, I'm blowing up like dynamite. King ooh shit, going home with a dime tonight. Team you shit, nah really, you some dookie. I'ma lay you on your back, dog, outside Snoopy.
You see my pinky, you see my thumb. The other three signaling you better not run. The darker the picture, the brighter burns your cherry. Got your goat sip pajama seat, walk in the cemetery. You see my pinky, you see my thumb. The other three signaling you better not run. The darker the picture, the brighter burns your cherry. Got your goat sip pajama seat, walk in the cemetery.
Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world. The universe is my throne, heavily guarded by perception. Brain cells got retails, locked down to a perfection. My conception of trade, send your mind on an escapade. Consciously, you fade from the fury of the blade. Other clans evade, once the beggars get paid. So afraid of what'll happen once the dollar is made. Condominium homes, real estate that lasts forever. Take a cruise in my boat, while others die from the gun smoke. Take my babies abroad, show them the world is theirs. Teach them the righteousness in which nothing compares. But most of all, unto the precious jewel of beggarism. Once combined with the art of war, makes him the mentor, cause some never escape this trait of being fake. So I set up bait to amputate any fiendish snake. Scheming on my garden, but ain't pardon they friends. I just deafening speech with the grips of a monkey wrench. Cause have you not heard that my words carry curriculum? Get me in the cipher of rhymes, I'll be killing them. Styles, I'll be spilling them all over your terrain. Dialect is flammable, lethal like profane, vicious like the rain from the flood of a hurricane. Can stand to be around these niggas that don't train. Compatible, the pain cut the passage to your brain with the deadly combination of the mantis and the crane.
Heart seeker, last understanding through the speaker. The days that I risk my life just to reach your apex. What's next? A lavish house of sex. Bank account collects from this heavy concept. Shanghai Express, cross country through the flesh. Got me living in this turbulent world like Bangladesh. Emperor progress. My sight exceeds death in the reflection of the bright red moon. I bleed stress, I mean this for fact and for sure. And make it born. All the ciphers that I live, I learn. And I won't pure be back for more lax than war. Kill on tour, make ash and dematerialize through closed doors. Act like you all visit the war. Eternal sleep, I'll be a farmer on the lands of Mount Asia. Herding sheep, I speak so sweet and freak. Shorties are DUD, technique complete with sleek chic of the meek. Embrace defeat, get hurt. The violence of the beat combined. Next time, any rhyme, I culminate from the gorgeous fortress established. So enormous, the glorious greet my team as we perform this fabulous, articulate, elegant, intelligence. Beheaded is the rule for any man. Teach establishment.
Come visit my world, cause this is my world. Come visit my world, cause this is my world.
I pick up a pen to write, and even though what I might rhyme you may not like, who cares, it's my shit. You don't like, you don't listen, aim yourself to a pot you can't listen. My mission, I'm Tom Cruise, I mean Tom O.R. with the brick, I'm tossing through your shit. You be flossing with a bit, cause I'm cracking teeth, and I'm stealing on your punks, cause my hand's a thief.
Black sombrero, jet black leather trench. Black double barrel sawed off about an inch. Creeping through your residence, beat my confession. I only want the jewelry, call at your discretion. Mega clan thievery, so all hail the comma. Here come the golden voice, Hermit Dalai Lama. Chicken in your armor, so continuous the boxing. Y'all better hide when the Ali.
Pick up a pen to write, and even though what I might rhyme you may not like, who cares, it's my shit. You don't like, you don't listen, aim yourself to a pot you can't listen. My mission, I'm Tom Cruise, I mean Tom O.R. with the brick, I'm tossing through your shit. You be flossing with a bit, cause I'm cracking teeth, and I'm still stealing on you punks, cause my hand's a thief.
Black sombrero, jet black leather trench. Black double barrel sawed off about an inch. Creeping through your residence, beat my confession. I only want the jewelry, call it your discretion. Mega clan thievery, so all hail the comma. Here come the golden voice, Hermit Dalai Lama. Shaking in your armor, so continuous the boxing. Y'all better hide when the ollie oxen.
Free lives, not you in the lock and traps. I was raised on the block, on the house of traps. Not far from the alley, from a house with rats. And not shy from the dealer in the house with gats. Cheat gun with raps, Shaw Brothers on the track. Shout out to Black Lotus, Dragonfly, and Axe. I'm on a fly and axe, surfing air like the wave. Coming for those cheeks, next day you can't shave. Came out the cave, beard all grizzly. Striking like a bear, blood dripping all drizzly. Vivid and visually, laid him on a stretcher. Hit him with the most, he suffered from the lesser.
Supercalifragilistic fly so atrocious. Chillin' in manana just to have a Buenos noches. I slump with the roaches, mix the birds and the bees. Deadly been the venom when I hop through and sneeze. Freeze your first thought, let it hover in a coma. Pig pen paralyzed, different the aroma. Hard on to me, let it end with a smile. And give your dirt nap, no attorney, no trial.
Run, but don't fall. Run for your life. Run, but don't fall. From the darkness tonight.
I'ma show up on your porch, unannounced. Big nigga at the door like at the club, get bounced and crossed over. And if you run, get crossbowed. Put you in the Chevy, drive far, then offload. Michelin tread, skidding out through the dust. Recap, you went against what we discussed. You part-time sucker, I'm BDP. A beggar done playing from DDC. Not on EBT, I don't need help eating, but he need assistance and need help. He leaking, his mom found out, she freaking holding him up. But shit, I'm celebrating, holding the cup.
See, I'm the type of heathenist villain you can't ignore. Tape a paper brown bag of horse shit to your front door. Fuckers, you talking, best to keep walking. I fee 5-4 from jacking the bean stalking. Label me your enemy, please give me the honor. I sign your tombstone, here lies once upon a body of a snatcher. For goodness he's saking, he got a scout piece taken. Too late to gamble, too late to curse. As I exit the scene in the mirror tinted hearse. What?
Don't fall.
Surgical with this bitch, babe.
Run for your life. Run, but don't fall. From the darkness tonight.
Yeah, I want to dedicate this to my grandmother, mother of 5, grand of plenty, Nana, and Father Lord, Tootie, Peace King, and all the people that fell and went, y'all. I came a far way, nothing more, nothing less. I had it maintained even since your death. What's left, I even think of up north so quite often. The picture stumbles of you laying cold in a coffin. I lost many, luckily not to a gunfight. Who's in control, cause this world ain't run right. We puff right alcohol, release stress like my brother Tootie. Now he at peace in his rest. And showing from this test his liver couldn't get better. Man, this shit ain't right. We had routines together. Roach clip with the feather, smoking green when paid. Talking about my mom's sister who died from AIDS. Shooting liquid in the main, I guess times was rough. I guess easy riders didn't get you high enough.
Some leave, some stay, some go away. Some carry on before you know it, they gone. When they leave, it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid, they just roll out. Some leave, some stay, some go away. Some carry on before you know it, they gone. When they leave, it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid, they just roll out. When they leave, it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid, they just roll out.
Yo, my grandfather died even though we wasn't close, but I remember being sent out to the store for the post. A young lad, little talker toy, mind frame, well disciplined. Or the
belt buckles to your hands. I shed pain, cry puddles, family hugs in a huddle tearing. And now who's next is what I'm fearing. Steering to the left to avoid a wreck. Ends up in the wreck and one snaps his neck. In a sudden, in a sec, now the times has turned. And I still can't believe Father Lord returned. Then his room got burnt. Lost tapes and files. I learned a lot from you, God. To a man, from a child. It's wild now, all we do is pass the block. And I hear it. Will the members of the Beggaz even drop?
Some leave, some stay, some go away, some carry on. Before you know it, they gone. When they leave,
it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid. They just roll out. Cause some leave, some stay, some go away, some carry on. Before you know it, they gone. When they leave, it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid. They just roll out. When they leave, it rips your soul out. And that's it, kid. They just roll out.
Scientific, this for you. This for you, scientific. Some fun for you. Long ass ball king.
This for you.
I ain't got time to name all your brothers.
This for you.
It's okay. Drop that shit. Drop that shit. Drop that shit.
This is for you.
One, two,
y'all. We push through life. We push through life, man. We strive through life. We push through life. The Beggaz push through life. We push through life. Live your life. Love your life. We go through the strife. We push through life. Live your life. Love your life.
Throughout the everyday thought, the essence of life was caught between emotion and stress. When my parents made our flesh, what became manifest? A sequence of time, fine, perfect. Shunned by the lies and the truth. Society, education versus the ghetto youth. Impression where's the child's meant to. Between what? Complex or simple. Rhymes and instrumental. Physical, spiritual, with limitless mind. Destruction of the seventh sign. Blind follow the blind. Incarcerated for hell's crime. From the justice of scale. In this world, either see till you fail. Existence made born through a tale of hip-hop, amidst the street wars and Jezebel whores. Change my ways of doing tours, underground mixtapes, BET box, MTV, radio, Jaja Gabor. See me smack at Source Awards. You ain't hard cause you let the slug go. It's the days and times, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine, I'm out to get mine. It's the days and times, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine, I'm out to get mine. It's the days and times, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine, I'm out to get mine. It's the days and times, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine. As memories linger, the child becomes a man, yet still a dreamer. I reach for success of life, is the life of success measured in stress. I build with my brethren to suppress thought to rest, where I can take no more of the positive and negative chess. Position the world plays where brothers speak of cold worlds and rainy days, even ruling. And the most beautiful thing I've seen is my children's eyes gleam. Legal aid, we recycle cream, and mathematics govern all things to educate the baby's truth through hip-hop. The spoken art, yes, y'all, cause it don't stop, it don't stop. Beggaz clan, rockin' the world till we rise to the top. It's days and times, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine, I'm out to get mine. It's the days and time, in a different frame of mind. Every day the sun will shine, I'm out to get mine. It's the day.
Yo, yeah, it's the magic song. Hold up. Yo, how many out there know the difference between reality and dreams? You know, conscious and subconscious. It's the magic sword. What you want right now? World. Yeah, I want the world shine. The sun will draw it up as I spit this fire mist. Clear as the air, take control of the globe with the snare and the soul as I walk life roads and ghettos to big homes. Courtesy of my skills on this microphone. Prince of the Beggaz Kingdom sitting on the throne. What? Double Capone, rockin' Michael, everything, even cologne. It's proven and shown that the gods stand alone. Dethrone the devil. I take you to the other level like you got whatever you need to have pleasure. My rhymes be treasures, treacherous, clever, even better than the weather in Mecca, Arabia. I travel like 100 gigabytes of data. Love thy neighbor if thy neighbor love me. U-N-I-T-Y throughout the club, baby. And that's only after they pay me. So say with me, R.I.P. B.I.G. and T-W-O-P-A-C. I be the magic sword, ripping through the underground hip-hop scene to bring the culture to the people mainstream. And those caught in the scene, a MC's dream. To hear 50,000 people scream, and they saying your shit, a MC's dream. To love his job and make cream, a MC's dream. To establish your name and make history, basically to have longevity. An MC's dream, an MC's dream. Yeah, that's my dream. To tour around the country, go to different continents, knowledge of the cultures with supreme dominance. I was blessed to hear 8 Egyptian freestylists into my palace of perfection. I love all complexions, from night to day and everything in between. A MC's dream to find his queen and politic with the real in the industry. Keep a street chemistry, business mentality, so when I step, I know who got fallacy, I know who love me, and everything's bubbly. Like my tummy in your city, you still got those who wanna hit me. Cause 50-50 got sin viciously, like this bottle of Mo to my table quickly. An MC's dream to rock any club, while the tension grip the crowd when the guards show up. Blow up like this, cause my power too much for the average MC to clutch. You got rough, shredded in a cypher, God, I was too hyper. Shine brighter, and MC's dreams to have respect. To get the cash without a tech, and MC's dream, on time checks, a Benz, Range or Lex, and MC's dream, to hear 50,000 people scream, and they saying you're an MC's dream, to establish a name and make history, basically to have longevity, an MC's dream, to love his job and make cream, an MC's dream, an MC's dreams, Now realistically, a dream is something seen by your third eye, something made in the sky. It's out there for you to obtain. If your will is strong enough to endure the pain or the complications that confront your brain, deal with elevation, just don't maintain. That's how you master that, your dreams, and be a cool cat. Step into place, everybody get dapped. In fact, all the ladies, they get love. After in the back, blazing L's with the thugs. Then hit the dance floor, party until I'm sore. Then stepping out the club with something for sure. I'm thorough as my rhymes is raw. You never heard before the back about the world. When I dream of tours and dream of Father Lord, Dalai Lama, Sammo Hunk, Magic Sword. I'm never bored when I'm dreaming of an MC's dreams. Rhyming when I'm 50, politicking with my label committee. Yo, an MC's dream. To have a superior team. Yo, an MC's dream. To battle the crew, take them out one by one, son, it's all on you. Yo, an MC's dream. On time checks, a Benz, Range or Lex, an MC's dream.
From the tour of the gods to the world, Beggaz, all those past forms, understand is born. And near future. To the near future, come. They're not gonna see it to the near future. Right, you know what I'm saying?
To expel my frustration, go to war with elements. Periodic like the charge or divorce settlements. Eager with this procedure, got vigor. They changed me from a Boone's farm worker to a crystal swigger. Now it's a cancer getting bigger, taking pieces of my liver. Gave the shirt off my back, and you expected me to shiver 2 steps away from catching shorty fella at the teller. Withdrawal, I'm taking wines from the barrels in the cellar. Hunan, Wonderland, got you trapped like Alice. In this palace, we was taught to never waste our talents. We stylish with the zeal, trend setting shouting like the sun. Legendary bloodlines grafted into wicked runs. Families are separating like the east and the west, while the babies in the middle catching all of the stress. My peoples see the sequels in time. It's on my mind why people putting evils in crime. The sell a rhyme has no
inhale, exhale, see if you can breathe. This pressurized choke had you fight to be relieved. What's wrote was believed to be tried. Who lied? Welcome that ass whipping. You at my door, come inside and no more. We'll survive. First get the back bent, the head to the heel went. In this house entrapment, the rap went imaginable. Heads are baggable. I reach from empty pockets to jeans, bulge with collateral. Grab valuables. Trouble is the actual fact, covered in black as a thief. In his natural, I weave through life, avoiding what's annoying, building for the right, and what's wrong, I'm destroying.
In the near future, we see life and death. We got the ground shaking, better watch your step. In the near future, we see life and death. We got the ground shaking, better watch your step.
I'm like liquid nitrogen with the might and all the ciphers and men.
Wushu is at it again.
You're with the deadly vagabond styles. Snap necks, amaral. The golden is the emerald child. On the scene, stone and glass is my cuisine. I shoot metal and drink fire from the stream of the undiluted. My thoughts are pure, never computed. Oh yes, show and prove when disputed on subjects. My mind get erect as a jet. It's full throttle when the gauge connects with the device that lets the fuel flow and the engine turns nice. It's like Orientals with rice and cheese with mice and devils with lice and dice and gods with life. The magic sword with the knife. When I'm at peace with anger, yo, I rearrange it.
In the near future, we see life and death. We got the ground shaking, better watch your step. In the near future, we see life and death. We got the ground shaking, better watch your step.
Look back at immortal, giving your jewelry like this. You don't see it, It's coming, the near future. We stand for square. True living God. Show the planet, universe. Yeah, life is living, it's life. Stand and see it. Let the clan rock the world, forever. Peace world, peace. Square.
The jungles of life, hunting the beasts, and those who jeopardize my prey become the beast. Behold the lotus piece from the Peking opera, numb as you amazed in days from how I lock your wrist to the top of your neck. Then I eject the 5 deadly venoms through fingers that intersect, paralyzed from the back of your brain before I aim for the rest of your spine. Knocking features out of line, immortal legend from the box's rebellion, committing deadly acts with the staff of hell's wind. Repel them.
My thoughts stretch across the world like a rubbery cloud, or the course of a plane driven by acid rain. Niggas be broke game to grow fame on the spot. It's like opening a safe, 1 key, 7 locks. Your dribble, no answer, cure with no cancer. Epic, empathetic, paramedics couldn't set it, so the bone crushing style was born through the fracture. The niggas try to straighten their ways like they bathe in a relaxer. Hack the fucking arms of an actor. I built a whole city like I was a contractor. The ferry is dirt broke, cover bodies with the coke. I got the sexual sword, you fall in love with every stroke. That I wrote, that I wrote, Okay, God, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? If we don't manifest our power to the fullest, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing will become of everything that we plan, God.
Understand and understood, God. See, we gonna show them the strength in what we doing, cause this for the babies.
Indeed.
That's why it's on the strength. Everything
Motivate,
is on the
God.
strength.
Simultaneous anger to this life, I'm no stranger. Galaxy mission to attack and attract black. Diplomats in the world called rapture. Death was a concept I didn't want to capture. The laughter, singing over mantras, thieves, street colleagues, slow up. Their man got toe up and guts be throw up. Sipping our rum, we sing from the creed of a beggar/son. Cash fast fun, no life undone. Take what you need, son, cause your daddy made more than one. And it was fun till reality formed, screaming from a palace where the weather is warm. Yo, you have to be the father and the lord of the sport. Used to hover overhead, now it's cutting your vocal cord. No more speaking the lies to the weak, cause I'm about killing these guys with my feet. Today it's the stage, maybe later it's a cosmic course. The general, I'll be rocking on the horse, on the strength of course. Don't let it be in vain, cause it's time for the beggars to reign, remain.
Envision my facility, a death world trilogy. Now fictional plots speak out through gunshots. Battles won and lost at the gates of heaven's throne. The sky rains blood, drowning the earth in red mud. I'll be sitting on the edge of Mars, counting stars, finding me a place in space, untraceable. No mortal can fulfill such skill. They incapable of keeping all the planets in line with one mind. Make the sun and the moon both shine at one time. I orchestrate the currents of air for God's sake. Precipitate, make rain, hail, snow, and earthquake. Levitate the gravitational pull. Haley's comet shake the core of the earth. Make a earl volcanic vomit, ebonic with sonic rays that blaze the human flesh. It's flames extraterrestrial, soldering professional. Feel the untestable force burning your course. This invisible torch be the source. I beg a sorcery. Beg a sorcery.
On the strength. Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
On the strength. Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
Buddha Haber, who lives the ways by nature. Escaper on a galactic space cable to the nexus. Transportation of glass Lexus, forever present. Is Wu Chi in the essence of life is immortal. We travel through portals, that's phenomenon. Paragon through the octagon, my Chi Gung is calm. Expressed through our charm. Love hella right as the day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Beggars are harmonious in universal ways through escapades. We take what we need to survive and stay alive. Jamors and times as we break through the other side.
With knowledge, time, master, law and order, astrologic. Civilized the human families throughout the populace. Live forever like metabolics. Everything I speak has logic, estimated or approximate. All the Chi can't fist boxing. Inscribed within the beggar doctrine, man you unfold. I roll, protect my physical from the elements of the globe. We communicate like space probe. Remainder of the square factor, author of the final chapter. 7-star grandmaster, pugilist John Trapper, MD, Go-Go 13, professional MC. I bomb squads like Hank Shockley. Expose the fraud like hard copy. I load, click and shoot like paparazzi. But the never conclusive Euro language abusive street persona. My thought is blacker than the prima donna. Far and beyond, inflict chemical warfare like Saddam. Invade area like Genghis Khan. Forever will remain and the beggars will continue to go on.
On the strength. Time is money and game. On the strength.
Math is one and the same.
On the strength.
Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
On the strength. Time is money and game. On the strength.
Math is one and the same.
On the strength.
Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
Like just